5:15 in the morning. We're getting ready to go to a fishery. I'm getting my rod ready. This rod just has a quote jig. I'm going to start out with the wax piece. But I have a Swedish pimple on this rod. Red jig in here. I'm just going to start out with a dead stick in the minnow and try to jig for crappies. Then I'm going to put down a shiner on a dead stick. So we're starting off the morning at the bait shop. Or you just get some like peppermint schnapps. What? I know. Those are really small shiners. So there's the shiners, and we need to get the choppy minnows. We need a half dozen choppy minnows. There's the choppy minnows, there's a shiner in the choppy minnows. There's the choppy minnows. Fishery. That's where we're going. I don't know. At least it's only 5 minutes from here.
Right? Yeah, it's not far.
A half a dozen shiners and a half a dozen crappie minnows. So half a dozen of the smallest fish, fatheads, and they're small shiners or mediums too. They're really small. $5.89.
Yep.
Out of 6. They're like a quarter of the size of the ones that I was using for pike last weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were using like 5-inch for them. And you'll catch 18-inch pike on them.
Oh, I believe it. They like that.
Yeah. So I started this fishery off. First fish is a bluegill on a Swedish pimple, a gold Swedish pimple. Trying to get crappies with the pimple, but it's not working. They're looking though. There's like a lot of fish down there, but I'm not getting them to bite. Here's bluegill number 2. It came on 2 red spikes on like an orange jig. We better get down because the fish are not biting. So it's light out now. Here's our 5th fish. It's just another bluegill. Did my jig pop out of it? Let's get it in. I'm not recording full time because it's not like this, but there's lots of lookers. I'm trying to put down minnows and bigger stuff to catch crappies, but this is all I'm catching is bluegills. At least we have a full 5 fish to weigh, because in the fishery there's biggest pike, biggest, best 5 panfish, and then biggest bass. I have some shiners in my minnow bucket. I might drop one down, but I'm not really fishing for bass. Go, we have our 5. We're just looking for upgrades. Another Mr. Bluegill. Bluegill catching. I like all this side. This one will go back. Another Mr. Bluegill. Another gill. At least we're catching. I'm gonna stoke up the fire and took my bait anyways. I'm gonna like bury the shack better. I need to get up anyway and catch out. Here's the sun's right. Here's what the lake looks like. There's a few people out here, more than usual. So we're going to try to record some action. We have out a Swedish pimple and a shiner down now. I think we need to put the Swedish pimple back in the middle hole, and we have it tipped with the whole minnow right now. Now it's robbed. I may just pull in the Swedish pimple or put a waxy on it. Let me get my bait. We got one. Look at this huge fish. Oh, it's a dink. Another bluegill on this. This jig has got her done today for me. We've caught quite a few actually. This like red and orange sparkly jig with a red spike. That's what getting her done today. So we just dropped down this wire on a tip hook, and look at what the shiner on a hook. This largemouth. I think it's only 12 inches. They need to be 14 inches to keep, so we better measure it and get it back. It doesn't want to go down the hole. At least we're catching stuff. I'm not complaining one bit. I think he needs some help going down the hole. Where's the scoop at? My shack has too much shit in here. Right here. There, he swam away. No, he didn't swim away. There, he's gone. Nice, at least we caught something. At this hog, we gotta get back down there. There's fish down there all of a sudden, too. Something taking this. I don't know. So we're at Shep's Resort, and we're going to weigh in our bluegill. There's a weigh in here. I didn't win any door prizes, unfortunately. Let's see what our stuff weighs. We don't even have anyone to weigh in. 1.1. Not very heavy. I would like to weigh in 5 bluegills. You can count them, pour them out, look at them, whatever. Pond clop. There should be 5 of them there, correct?
Yeah.
1.15.
Last name?
Clop, KLOPP. That's what we have.
1.15?
Yep.
So I didn't end up staying until they weighed in all the fish because I was cold and I didn't feel like standing around at the bar for like 2 hours after I weighed in my fish. So I got a message the next day that I won something, and then I found out I got second place in the panfish category. So that's pretty good. And I ended up catching like 30 bluegills in the 12-inch bass. So I was catching quite a few fish, but the bite stopped at like 8:30 in the morning. And then I only caught like 3 fish until like 11:30 when I gave up fishing. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you like my videos.